In the New Testament, we see this same grief. Even in the heart of the Apostle Paul, his life was characterized by righteousness. As a person who still had the flesh, like you and I, he still sinned. And that remaining sin grieved his heart. For I know that nothing good dwells in me, that is in my flesh. For the willing is present in me, but the doing of the good is not. For the good that I want, I do not do, but I practice the very evil that I do not want. But if I'm doing the very thing I do not want, I am no longer the one doing it, but the sin, my flesh, that dwells in me. I find then the principle that evil is present in me, the one who wants to do good. Now watch how a believer responds to God's law. I joyfully concur with the law of God in the inner man. That's what I want. That's what I love. So how does a believer respond to the sin in his life? Verse 24, wretched man that I am. That's how believers see their sin. As you grow in Christ, you sin less. Your sin becomes more despicable, more gross to you, because now you're not just looking at those external actions. Now you're looking at your heart. You're looking at your motives. And you realize, as Paul says, what a wretched man I am. How could I think like that? How could I be so selfish? How could I be so proud? How could I be discontent with God's goodness in my life?